In 1879, the British Empire clashed with the mighty Zulu kingdom, a war that would etch itself into history. The British, confident in their imperial might, launched an invasion into Zululand, seeking to expand their dominion. But their initial confidence was shattered by a devastating defeat at Isandlwana, a day of unimaginable horror. On January 22, 1879, thousands of British and colonial troops were annihilated, a shockwave across the empire. This catastrophic loss left nearby British outposts critically exposed, facing an immediate existential threat. Among them, a small mission station, Rorke's Drift, now a beacon of vulnerability in the heart of Zululand. Rorke's Drift was a humble outpost, serving as a hospital and supply depot. Its defenses were minimal. Two men would rise to the occasion, Lieutenant John Chard of the Royal Engineers and Lieutenant Gonville Bromhead of the 24th Regiment. Their destinies intertwined. Their garrison was a small, diverse group, a company of the 24th, 6 soldiers, and native contingents. Their original mission was simple: guard the river crossing and maintain the hospital. Little did they know. Then, the dramatic arrival of fugitives from Isandlwana, their faces etched with terror, bearing dire news. The Zulus were coming, thousands strong. The horrifying truth of the massacre spread like wildfire. A crucial decision was made. Retreat meant certain death. They would stand and fight. Defend Rorke's Drift. Frantic preparations began. Every man, sick or well, worked against the clock to fortify the station. Wagons were overturned, defenses hastily erected. A desperate race against time, against overwhelming odds. The Zulu Impi, a formidable force of 3,000 to 4,000 warriors, was advancing, led by Prince Dabulamanzi. Then, the first sightings. A chilling moment as the Zulu vanguard appeared on the horizon. Impending doom, the air filled with war cries. The first waves of Zulu attacks began. Disciplined and fierce, the British defenders unleashed a torrent of fire. Martini Henry rifles roared, creating a wall of lead. The battle raged. The hospital and storehouse became critical focal points, fiercely contested. Then, the horror of the burning hospital. Flames engulfed the building, trapping the wounded inside. British soldiers bravely evacuated patients under heavy fire, engaging in desperate hand-to-hand combat. Private Hook, a true hero, fought valiantly, saving many lives amidst the inferno. The perimeter shrunk. The British were forced to abandon parts of the station, consolidating their defenses. Throughout the long night, relentless waves of Zulu attacks continued, illuminated by the burning buildings. Individual acts of bravery shone through the chaos. Soldiers displayed incredible resilience and determination. Despite exhaustion and casualties, they maintained their lines, executing disciplined tactical withdrawals. The constant drumming, chanting, and war cries of the Zulus added immense psychological pressure. As dawn approached, the Zulu attacks gradually ceased. The warriors began to withdraw from the battlefield. The aftermath was stark. Exhausted but victorious, the British survivors stood amidst the dead and wounded. Then, the emotional arrival of Lord Chelmsford's relief column, a sight of hope and salvation. The small garrison had held, a testament to their courage against overwhelming odds. The Zulus suffered heavy losses. Rorke's Drift became legendary. An unprecedented 11 Victoria Crosses were awarded to its defenders. This battle's historical significance was immense, boosting British morale after the Isandlwana disaster. It stands as an enduring symbol of courage, resilience, and the thin red line against overwhelming odds. Rorke's Drift reminds us of the human cost of war and the extraordinary spirit displayed by both sides.